once again. We on. Hey, got my loved ones here with me. Hey, if you ain't here, you done missed out. You know, it's another Thursday night that we're doing some good stuff, y'all. I'm Chef Geo, the show, Chef for You. Cooking with Chef Geo. We're going live this time. Y'all ready? Live? Over there? Over there? Oh yeah, I got y'all. All my viewers watching. Yeah, okay, got y'all. Hey, what's up, you? Hey, what's up with you? What's up with you? So look, y'all, this Thursday, we're doing something that everybody loves all around the world. I mean, everywhere. We're doing gumbo, y'all, but the key thing to gumbo, and this is the only reason why I'm really doing this show and sharing a few of my secrets is because you guys really be thinking you're really making some good gumbo. I mean, you go spend all that money and y'all buy bullshit. No, I take that back. Let me rephrase that. You guys spend all that money and your gumbo is bullshit. Okay, I'm just gonna be frank with you guys, frank. All right. And in my world, it's called just keeping it 100. Your gumbo is a big pot of mess because you guys do not know how to make the roux. So that's what I'm gonna do, is show you guys how to make some roux from scratch. Not nothing bought, not nothing pre-seasoned. We're making roux from scratch, all right? So anyone that's watching that needs to know how to make a roux, I suggest you get your pen and your pad together and learn how to make roux. I'm only gonna do this show one time. I'm not doing it next year around the holiday season. I'm not doing it. If you don't get it this time, then you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it at all right? So of course, you know, you guys know my favorite thing to use, wow, GSO. And this is a pretty one right here, nice green one too. Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is what you want, all right? And to start it off, you know, if I can put my hand in there on top of the skillet, then the skillet ain't hot, right? So we leave it alone and let it come up to temperature. Because you want to start off everything hot, baby. We over the stove, cooking with fire, playing with fire. Y'all know all my sayings, you know. Hey, first off, I want to give a shout out though to all my audience out here, y'all. Let me give y'all a round of applause, all my audience. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming out. And share with your friends. We're at dromebox.com, D-R-O-M-E box.com. All right? Follow us. Let me do this again. Okay, we're getting some heat right there. So we're going in with the grapeseed oil first. Now, grapeseed oil is what I prefer to use. You don't have to use it. You can use the oil you prefer. I mean, you use the old oil off the stove. You know, some people like to use a mixture of bacon oil, the drippings from the bacon. They like to keep that and put that in. I ain't mad at you. Whatever oil you want to use, but you go in there and put your oil in there and let it start getting hot, you know. And I always tell you guys, you know when the oil is hot, it's when it start having lines in your skillet. The oil start moving around. It's almost like a little river, a little current going in the skillet, you know. So that's how we're gonna start off with that. And from there, even though we're using oil, and the oil is rapeseed oil, but I still go ahead and season my oil a little bit. I got some black pepper going on in there, all right? I'm gonna put a little bit of this chicken bouillon in there as well, all right, start it off. And I'm gonna put a little bit of my version of Old Bay. Like I said, my version. I'm gonna do it like that. So now, just drop some in the skillet, some oil. If it start moving around, and your oil is warm. If you're dropping it in the splash and your oil is hot, you ready to go. You ready to go, man. I'm so excited, man. This holiday season, y'all. Hey, I'm frying turkeys. I'm smoking turkeys. I'm roasting turkeys. Not only turkeys, chickens and anything other kind of meat you can bring. I got you. Y'all look out for my flyers for that, all right? So we got some action going on in our grease right here, in the oil. So I'm gonna go in with the flour. Don't ask me how much. I'm putting some, all right? Oh yeah, baby. See that flour, see that flour. So, y'all watch me now. Y'all watch me, because I ain't measuring nothing. Take my good old whisk. Start stirring that flour around. And one thing about it is you have to keep stirring. Now, the thing with making a roux, we're starting off hot. I'm adding a little more flour because the oil is going, the flour is going to absorb the oil. So, you know, me being a professional, I eyeball everything, but if you guys are watching me now, you can see what I'm doing. The roux, which is becoming now a roux. This is a blonde roux right here. Now, if we was making mac and cheese or clam chowder, you want to just go and get this going right here, and this is where you would want to stop at right here. You know, you want to stop right here, because you have your oil, or your fats, I should say, incorporated into your flour. You know, or if you make it, like I said, mac and cheese, you stop right here. You know, roux is so many different things you do with a roux. You got a roux for your white sauces, you know, and then once it starts darkening, it's a roux for your darker sauces like gravies, you know, and also it's a thickening agent, like I say, for making cream sauces or whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and start slowly. I think I got enough flour in it now. We're gonna start burning. So I started off hot, so I'm gonna take my heat down to medium. I'm gonna go to medium, almost medium. All right? And you guys are gonna watch this actually go from this color to my color. Yeah. To my color, baby. So, roux, people tend to burn up the roux. You know, there's a saying that you want to burn the roux, but you don't want to burn it. When you say burn it meaning brown it. You're browning the flour, you know? You're browning it, getting it dark and getting it to the color you want it to be. Cocktails for everyone. We're gonna keep on that. Now you guys see, now I'm pretty sure you guys can see colors are starting to come into this. And you want a real good whisk too. Because one thing about it is a constant stir. Constant burn. This color is gonna change like quickly, tremendously. It's gonna change quickly. Might get a little smoke, it might smell like it's burning, but a good roux is gonna burn. You just gotta constantly just stir it. Put that love in there, baby, put that love in there. The holiday season is up on us. Man, this year went so quick. It's like, man, for real. Man, this year's done, man. It's done, Derrick. This year's done, man. You know, it's done, man. It's 2018. I mean, it's over with. So, you guys are gonna see a lot of good things coming from us here at Dromebox and Cooking with Chef Geo. So now we at like a light caramel color right now. You know, and keep the movement going in the pot. That's the whole thing, keep the movement going in the pot. Of course, the center of your pot is always gonna burn faster, but you also gotta watch the edges too though, y'all. You guys have to watch the edges. That's why you want the right whisk that can get to them edges as well. So now we have like a peanut butter color right now. You know, and you know, you can't just put, this is not something that you can just put on the stove, oh, I'm gonna make my roux and let it burn. No, you can't do that. You have to constantly pay attention to it. If you don't, you will have that burnt flavor, that overburnt flavor. You know, the kind that y'all do with y'all gumbo. Shake the pot and whisk it. Shake the pot and whisk it, man. Yeah, baby. That's peanut butter, right? You guys seen it. Look, we went from here to look where it's at now. And believe me, the bottom, it's gonna burn at the bottom. That's why you gotta constantly stir. And then adjust your heat, because you know, different stoves or ranges, you know, they differ in the heat. So, hey, if it's going a little bit too fast, turn it down. That's where the love come in at. If you love what you're doing, then you're gonna take your time and take care of it and nurture it. So it's coming together. Oh, yeah. What you say? Y'all quiet in here tonight. What's going on? Y'all just wait for that gumbo, huh? Y'all wait for that gumbo, huh? How about I'm not sharing tonight? Taking all this home. Yeah. Huh? Hey, what's up, y'all? Can I get some love out here tonight? What's cracking, man? It's kind of quiet in here, man. Man. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh. Hey, I love what I do. Matter of fact, I tell people all the time. Look at that color. Tell people all the time, you know, we're gonna bless the food. Let's bless the food. Can I get a moment of silence? Amen. The food blessed. Oh man, this roux come together so good, man. Look at that, y'all. Look where we at. This color. Look. This color right here to that color. So now we had like a steak, almost like a steak color right here. And we're going a little fast, so like I say, turn it down. Just keep moving it in the pot. Keep moving it in the pot. And keep whisking. Keep whisking. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. Now, by me using GSO, now this is something that's very important. See how it's knotted up like that? That's a good thing, but that lets me know by using GSO, I want a little bit more fat in there. All right, a little bit more fat, because I want it loose. I want it milky like, you know? Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? And that's because I'm using GSO, grapeseed oil. All right? But it's burning just right. It's burning just right, just right. All right, all right. So, gumbo. I want to ask you guys, anybody in the building tonight know where gumbo, the origin of gumbo? Anybody know the origin of gumbo? Oh my goodness. Does anyone know the origin of gumbo? Y'all got smartphones and y'all ain't even, y'all don't let me catch y'all up, man. The origin of gumbo is, she's right, the origin of gumbo is Africa. You know, if y'all didn't know, the origin of gumbo is Africa. The original word for it is Goomba. Goomba comes from a vegetable that a lot of us grew up not liking, but you know, it's our ancestors' vegetable, and that's okra. So that's where gumbo come from, Goomba, Goomba. Goomba is the original word for gumbo, Goomba. But you know, once the slaves got here to the Americas, you know, like any other situation, what we had as our language got taken away from us, so it started being pronounced as gumbo. You know, oh my goodness, look at that color right there, y'all. Look, once again, I'm gonna show y'all from here to there, and that's the dark, 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 dark. All right? So we're still whisking. And now, because the skillet is hot and I don't want to overburn my roux, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, all right? Turn it off. The skillet is hot, the roux is hot, the eye is hot. So from this point on, right now, we just keep on letting it cook. And that's the number one thing you guys should remember. When it start going and you start getting a dark color, turn the eye off, turn it off. Turn it off, please do. You know, I mean, hey, anybody that work with me in the kitchen, they know I'm very adamant about turn it off. You know, we cuss tonight, but we'll turn it off. Look, that's nice and dark right there. So it's still gonna cook, right? It's still gonna cook. And like I said before, we put a little bit of seasoning there, not too much, because you gotta understand, we're gonna be doing layers with this pot of gumbo, so we're gonna be layering. So you don't want to put too much seasoning, you know? Oh man, this is beautiful, man. Nice milky roux. My goodness. All right, cool. All right, I hope you guys can see this out there. The hell yeah, it's hot as hell right now. You know, I'm doing my thing and I'm a big boy, so anytime I'm playing with fire, I tend to get a little wet on top of my head. But look at that, you guys. Look at it. Now look where it came from. From there to look at that skillet, how dark it is. Nice, deep chocolate roux, all right? And that is the whole key right there to the gumbo. I don't care what you put in it, crab, shrimp, lobster, this, I don't care. If the roux ain't right, you ain't doing nothing, man, but wasting people's money. Invite me over, making me think you're doing something, you ain't doing nothing. And ask me how is it. You know, I love a lot of y'all, so I ain't gonna just tell you to your face, but not in front of your guests, because you guys have witnessed it. I'll tell you guys, man, if you don't make that roux right next time, so now y'all ain't got no excuse. So showed you guys how to do it, man, how to make the roux. Check this out, y'all. I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna show you guys how you put this roux into a pot with everything else, and we're gonna go from there, all right? In a few.
I am Mike Tyson, a professional fighter. You can keep drugs out of your life and knock them out of society by saying no. Say no to drugs.
Hey, y'all, we back. So now, more time, for real. Cut the top off. Turn it around. Cut the bottom off. Go to the side. Slice the side. Run your knife. Just saw them right through. All right? And that's how you got a clean bell pepper. All the insides are gone in your hand. Got a clean bell pepper. Keep your trash bowl right there by your side, so you got to keep running and trying to touch everything, you know, just like that. So I cut it in lines before and strips before, but now I'm stacking them. So this is actually how I cut. I'm on a mission. We on a mission. Gumbo mission. Gotta help feed people mission. I need that money mission. Can't nobody see me on cooking gumbo mission. Yeah, I said it. I did say it. And anybody that want to, hey, I'm taking all fades on the gumbo. You know, a whole lot of y'all want to talk that mess. I'm taking all gumbo fades. You know, all gumbo fades, man. Taking all gumbo fades. You know, I got money. Hey. I didn't hear that. What'd you say? Big Gumbo. Exactly. Big Gumbo. Anybody want to take the title? Come on, see me. You know, right here at Dromebox. Or better yet, I'll show up at your location. You know, yeah, I'll show up at your location. Or you can just go ahead and just, you know, keep it 100 and just say, man, no, man, I can't see you on no gumbo, man. But can you make me a pot? Yeah, for some money. So, we got a nice knife working. Like I say, y'all, there ain't no specific cuts for this. Just cutting it up, man. Just cutting it up, getting it done. All right? So, the next thing I want to show you guys, onion. All right, a lot of people get, man, I hate to see people cut up onions the wrong way. This is the nipple of the onion. This is the hairy part of the onion in the back. It's nipple, onion. So cut the nipple part off. All right, cut that off. Go to the hairy part. Don't cut that part off. I'm gonna tell you guys why. Now you guys see me, this onion is still together. It's gonna stay together because this is the part that holds together. You can see the vines, the lines going right to it. This is what holds the onion together, all right? So don't cut that off. Lines down, turning. And these usually, once you cut them lines, usually kind of uniform from there. You know, I got pretty much a big red onion right here. I know people say, oh, you got a red onion for a gumbo? Yeah, I do. I do. This ain't your gumbo, it's mine. I use whatever onion I want to use. But you want to use. You know, come see me after yours is done, after mine is done. Once again, we take it from there. All right. Bam, onion cut up. So we're going to put that in the bowl. All right. Bam. So, the next thing, of course, is the celery. And this is one thing I want to tell you guys, okay? When you see celery, I mean, I don't like it. You see celery, you buy celery, you know, you see the tops messed up. Now, this, of course, has been rinsed, pre-rinsed. But I just cut a little bit of that top off. You know, I don't take the whole celery apart and cut it. You know, I rinsed it really good. You see it's kind of started off, that's because I spread it wide when I was rinsed it, making sure there wasn't no bugs or nothing in it. But the celery leaves have so much flavor. So much flavor. You don't want to lose that. So you just go ahead and just chop the celery like that. Now, if we was making potato salad or chicken salad or something, okay, well, you know, you want it to be pretty and all that, but we're making gumbo, man. Making gumbo, man. All right. That's cool right there. What we're gonna do with this? Put this in our bowl. My hands are pretty big, so I can grasp it like this, but be careful with a knife. If you're doing what I'm doing, please know how to work a knife. And it ain't always good to rub your knife against the cutting board like that because your knife can get dull. And once again, I say a dull knife is a chef enemy. So now we got the green onions. And this is one thing. These green onions, of course, been pre-rinsed. Take that blue rubber band off, you know, and just line your green onions up like that. Just line them all up. Let's take a little time. That's where the love come in at. You know, take a little time. But this is one part of the onion, the green onion, that people, they miss. The white part has just as much flavor as the green part. So, you know, cut that off. There's one that was still in there that you didn't get, okay, take your time, cut it off. That's where love come in. Got my music playing, I'm on, I'm cha-cha, you know what I'm saying? I might do another move called a walk. I ain't gonna just get y'all like that there, but it's a walk that I do sometimes. You know, depends on where I'm at, how I feel, and who wanna see me, whoever wanna take this gumbo fade. So I'm gonna walk all over you, but I'm gonna keep this going. We're gonna stay focused on what we're doing, you know. Shout out to all my people that's viewing me on the box that done logged in. I love y'all. I love y'all to death for that. Shout out to y'all and to those that's attempting to watch me. I don't know what to say about y'all, because you should be able to watch me. You know, get your stuff together. Get your stuff together. You know, and my mama called me like, baby, everything good, but you used a lot of profanity on that show. I said, well, mama, I only said a couple of cuss words. Mama, you know I really don't be saying shit. excuse me, Mama, I don't cuss. You ain't never heard me say not one cuss word on this show. I ain't said a damn thing. And damn is not a cuss word. Okay, so we got our green onions in there. This part, I ain't got no use for it, not right now. So I'm not gonna throw it away, because I'm gonna end up coming back and dice that up, and that's gonna be a garnish for my gumbo. All right, so I got all this cut up. My pot is right here. It's ready to go. I got it on warm, y'all. You know, when you get ready to cook, one thing about people don't understand when you're cooking, you gotta have warm tools. So your pot needs to be warm. So I got my eye on warm, not on hot, not on low, I got it on warm. So my pot is warm, I can feel that. And that's what I want, because when I get ready to turn on high, it'd be ready to go. So I'm gonna cut up these vegetables. And the next thing I'm gonna cut up is some protein. And when I get there, we're gonna start building. So I'll see y'all in a minute, all right? All right, yeah. So like I was saying, chop these vegetables, man. You know, we got our vegetables chopped up right there. We're ready to go. Y'all see them pretty colors. Y'all see the pretty colors in there. And that's what you want. You want some colorful vegetables. You know, colorful vegetables in there. So I'm gonna set these to the side right here. Bam, that's to the side. All right, and now what I'm about to do is chop up my protein. I got my turkey tassel ham. Wait a minute, let me turn up my pot all the way. Like I told y'all before, it's warm and it's ready to go. It's warm, all right? But now we're gonna put a little more heat to it. Cause we about to go up, y'all. About to go up. Where we going? All the way up. All right, so turkey tassel ham right here, all right? It's no Pacific cut. Just cutting some lines. I ain't gonna cut too much too fast, because I want some nice chunks in there. So I cut that, get him out the way. Cut that right in half like that. Then I'm going down. It ain't nothing better than having a sharp knife, man, in the kitchen. Nothing better, for real. Okay, cutting the turkey tasso. I'm gonna show y'all these skills though, while y'all playing around. For those out there, for those of you out there that's questioning my skills, okay, another thing too, you guys seen that, how I was trying to cut that and it fell off. Turn it to where it's stable, all right? Get it stable. Whatever you cut, make sure it's stable. Don't hurt yourself, man. A knife ain't nothing to play with, because that means everything you're doing has to stop, all right? Put that over there. I got some more turkey tasso. Tasso ham has been around for a long time. You know, ham is one of the things they use with the after parts of the ham. After a Sunday meal, they take the rest of the ham and, you know, they cut it up and they use it. They would use it in gumbo or jambalaya, you know, and that's what they did. That's what it was used for. On a Monday or basically during the week, you know. And they use it like that. But we've got advanced with it and start smoking and making turkey tassel ham. So I have my andouille sausage. We'll go right down the middle of them. All right. Now you guys see how I got that like set off to the side? That's because it's stable. All right, it's stable. So now, by being stable, I can go ahead and start cutting that and I ain't got to worry about hurting myself. All right? It's stable, ain't nothing moving around, you know. So I mean, to all you guys, you know, I invited to come have these faves with me cooking. I'm still saying the same thing, you know. Taking all fades on the gumbo fades I'm taking. Yeah, with the the Goomba. Exactly. I am African. Don't get it twisted. I'm African. Amongst a few other things, you know. Indian. Shout out to my grandmama, Mama Daisy. Shout out to you, Grandma. I love you. Yeah. And shout out to my mama. I got a few mamas, man. Shout out to my mamas, man. All my mamas out there, man. My godmothers. My mothers who just adopted me because I needed a little love, you know, and they showed me that love. Shout out to them too. And of course, shout out to Miss Jordan. Love you, Miss Jordan. My fingers been tucked back like that. I learned that from my mama. Was the first one, you know, but after getting a few things cut myself a few times, I learned that. Experience, but you know, like I said, the first experience was mama. Mama, hey, look boy, take your fingers back. That time we take you to the hospital, we got stuff to do. Because my mom was a caterer, you know, so she taught me that. All right? Thank you for asking that, boy. So you see that here, now I can cut block, I can cut up some block. That's what, who wanna see me, man? Who wanna see me with this knife? I'm just asking y'all. Come on, man. I got some money on myself, for real. All right, well, come on with it, you know. All right, so now, we're gonna make sure this is hot. Those are andouille sausages. And you can find andouille sausages at most of your, you know, inner city, I would say Louisiana stores, but mostly, you know, stores where black folks shop at during the holidays. It is. It's a sausage. It's down south sausage. Basically come from Louisiana. You know, the Creole, the Cajuns, you know, they created this. You know, once again, oh, definitely Mississippi. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, you know, Tennessee. Yeah, it's all us. All these meats is us. You know, and it was a trip because when I went to culinary school, they were telling me a lot about these different meats and how they arrived and how you put them together, this and that. But these are things that I've watched my ancestors do, my grandfather and my grandmother and my uncles, and I watched them put these together. But when I went to school, they started putting different names to them. They're like, oh, really? You know, but I had to go ahead with what they were saying because, I mean, that's the culinary world. But yeah, that's what, you know, what it is. And andouille sausage now, I mean, mostly is pork product, but now you can get them in turkey, in chicken andouille, turkey andouille, you know. So we work with turkey tasso and we work with turkey andouille. Porky pig. All right, so we got some heat going. I'm gonna go ahead and put some GSO in the bottom of here. Some Geo, baby! Some GSO though. For you guys that don't know, GSO is grapeseed oil. And I only put a little bit in the bottom of this big pot because once I put this meat in here, it's also gonna release some fat. And we don't wanna put too much GSO in there, but we wanna put a little bit on the bottom so when we put this meat in here, it don't stick, all right? That's what we're gonna do. So now, this is where the love come in at, you know. Check that out, y'all. We got, oh my goodness, man. I can grab all this with one hand and let me see if I can move it over without it falling. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, look here. Salute! Oh yeah, that sounds good. Y'all heard that sound when it dropped in there. Y'all heard that sound. Oh yeah, sounds good. So along with that, going in there, put the rest of this fat in here. Now we're building gumbo, y'all. We're building gumbo. Build gumbo. All right, now I'm about to get just downright, just get busy with it. Sausage in there. My fire a little low, cause why? Why my fire go low, y'all? Cause because I done dropped some ingredients into the pot, right? So we're gonna bring that up a temperature. This is a big pot, right? So when you drop ingredients in there, of course the temperature's gonna drop down. That's why I say you always gotta have your pot warm. Don't have it cold, have it warm already. Then when you're ready to go, turn it up a little bit. So you drop something in there, you wanna hear that sizzle, okay? So the next thing, I'm gonna whisk this around a little bit, got my spoon. Y'all see this right here. Y'all see this right here. Down the middle, baby. You gotta have a spoon that's long enough to go down the middle. All right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know what, I got another ingredient for y'all that's gonna go up in here. All right? That eye ain't on, I should've had 2 eyes on. Sometimes you use 2 eyes. The pot too big, use 2 eyes. You ain't gotta just use one, use 2 eyes. But I'm comfortable with this right here. Check my temperature. Man, we on. All right. So we're starting off with our meat in there, our protein in there, beginning protein. Gonna let that release its oils, release its juices, all right? And then from there, we're gonna come in with our vegetables. And then from there, we're just gonna keep layering and layering and layering and layering and layering. But right now, we got it started. With that, man, I wish y'all could smell this right here. Man, the andouille sausage and that turkey tassel ham, it's doing its thing right now. Got that going, y'all. So look, y'all, hang with me, and I'm guarantee you guys are gonna see something that you haven't seen before, because I got some ingredients I'm gonna put in this gumbo that ain't nobody put in their gumbo. Believe me, they haven't. They ain't did it. Why? Because I ain't showed y'all how to do it. In a minute. Hey, y'all. All right, we back. So now look, we got all the protein in here for right now that we're gonna use for right now. All right, that's the turkey tassel ham and the andouille sausage. Put the spoon right there. Let me put it on this side. So now, that's starting to sweat. So the next thing I'm coming in with is what? What we cut up, right? Y'all see that? Y'all see it? You got it? Lost a little bit, so we're going in with that. Just like that. Want all them vegetables in there. All right? And everything in there. Everybody in there. Everybody in there. Everybody got to go in. Rubber spatula around the bowl, because we ain't losing nothing. We're getting it all. Everybody got to go in there. And this is one of the best things you can have to cook with, man. That rubber spatula. You know, you don't miss nothing. And I ain't missing nothing. I paid for it all, so all of it got to go in. All right? And that's the whole thing about gumbo. Everything in the pot. Everything in the pot. Put those in the sink, all right? Spoon again, wooden spoon. So now we start, this is where we start really building our levels of flavor. Man, get this shot right here, man. You gotta get this shot up in here. Come get this shot up in here, man. Come get it, man. I'm gonna tilt it so my cameraman can see it, man. Y'all gotta see that right there. You know? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. You gotta come in and get that, man. I don't even mind, just come in and get that, man. Come in and get that, man. Come in and get that right there, man. You know? Yeah. Get that, man. Get that. You see them colors in there, y'all? That's what I'm talking about. That's the beginning of love right there as far as gumbo. You know, we gotta put it back on the eye though. We don't lose no heat. Yeah. I'm ready for them, y'all. It's back sizzling. It's back sizzling. So, from right here, we're gonna go ahead and start building. We're gonna go ahead with some thyme. Thyme is gonna go in there. I forgot something. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some seasoning in it. Yeah, baby, we seasoning now, so we're going in with a little powdered bouillon. All right, a little powdered bouillon in there. How much? Some. Okay, we'll go ahead and put our, and that was thyme we put in there first. How much we put some. So go ahead and drop our bay leaves in there. We got a big pot, so I'm using about 5 bay leaves, why not? All right, so at the same time too, I got my black pepper right here. Put that in there. Can't do nothing without no black pepper. All right. All right, then I got a mixture of my Old Bay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, my Old Bay. Boy, I make Old Bay better than Old Bay. I'll put that in there. All right. Put that all in there. And then, I'm giving y'all a treat right here, for real. Man, ground shrimp. We going in. Sprinkle it all in there. Right. Yeah, so, you know, just understand it. I didn't share some things with you guys. I'm gonna stir everything up. And we still working on this GSO. And the fat from our tasso ham and our sausage, right? Andouille sausage. That's looking beautiful. And that's where that starts to get married at, right there. Let that go. All right? And so we added to the pot celery, bell peppers, red onions, green onions, right? But hold on, wait a minute though. Wait a minute, there's something that's missing. Y'all didn't even say nothing about it. Y'all just gonna let me just keep going like that? Don't trip, I got y'all. Thought I was a dump truck, huh? Got something for y'all, man, don't trip. Add some fresh garlic, all that into the pot. Yeah, for real. Y'all thought I was playing, huh? For y'all to sit here, he ain't with no garlic in it. Yes, I did. I'm gonna stir that up in there. Gotta have that garlic, man. Y'all know my saying, why you put so much? Shit, something gotta make your breath stink. Brush your teeth, goddamn shit. I have no problems. So we got the thyme in there, we got the garlic in there, got the bay leaf in there, onions, bell pepper, celery, the Louisiana trio, and that's going. So at this point, I really want the sweat, so put my top on it right there and really let that sweat. Now, these go to the sink right here. Maid will be here, she will be here in about 45 minutes, and she will clean up everything, you know, on trip. So that's what you gotta do. I mean, food take time, y'all, especially good food, gumbo. It ain't just like, you know, once you chop everything up, it's all good, but it take a little time. So we'll let that sweat down, and then we're gonna come to the next version. The next version, y'all, it's gonna go fast. It's gonna go fast, it's gonna go real fast. So y'all give me a minute, I'll be back, we're gonna build it again.
Yo, this Red Man in the building. This is Eyes Up TV, Dromebox.com, bitch.
Yo, what up? What it is, it's DJ Ruthless Ramsey, world's pioneer turntablist. Fleet DJs, Record Breaker DJs, Foot Clan, Ambassador Desert Dogs. You are tuned into Eyes Up TV on Dromebox.com.
Hey yo, what's up? It's a legendary rhyme inspector, Percy P, and you watching Eyes Up TV on Dromebox.com.
We're ready? Let's go, baby, let's go. Sloppy left. Bah! All right, so we back, y'all. We back. We got it going. We got all our beginning proteins in there with our vegetables. It's smelling fantastic. Man. All right, so now, this is where we start really having fun at, y'all. Right here is where we start having fun. All right, so from right here, I'm gonna go ahead, and yes, I do have a pot. God damn it. The rest of y'all have one too. Y'all cook y'all gumbo with a pot too. So we're stirring in water. So that the first water go in, you gotta stir the pot because you got stuff that's stuck to the bottom, which is good stuff. So use that wooden spoon and kind of maneuver it around, right? Maneuver it around, get all of that, let the water just you know, get hot and help it out a little bit, scrape it a little bit at the bottom, you know. And of course, you always hear it on Food Network and all those other channels. Those are the driplets and the brownies, and man, that stuff at the bottom is seasoning, you know. You gotta get that from the bottom, just like that. Just gonna pour some more water in there. All right. Now, y'all hear the swoosher? We're building. Temperature is up. Pot is at the right angle. Oh man, this smells fantastic. All right, get this out of my way because I'm about to start working. I'm about to show y'all something. For real. Y'all ain't ready for me. Now, earlier we made the roux, right? We made the roux. Okay, so now we're gonna actually add the roux to what we're doing. I thought I lost some heat, but it's a big pot. So you gotta let it come up to, you know, come on up. Let the temperature come on up. Scrape your sides, get everything in there. And once again, like I told you guys, every time you add something to the pot, the temperature starts to drop. But y'all see that? Y'all see that coming up? Y'all see that coming up? Yeah, it's coming up. So the next thing, right now, I'm gonna let this temperature get up a little bit more. I want the temperature up a little more. Oh yeah, y'all didn't know I have my rice pot going already, because you can't have gumbo without what? Rice, baby, exactly. So we're ready for y'all. Today, y'all thought we was playing. We ain't playing around up in here, man. For real. Oh yeah. Gumbo without rice is nothing. Now, once again, going back to gumbo. The original word, goomba. Okay, goomba comes from okra. All right, so when the African slaves was, it's crazy when you think about that, man. Our ancestors brung goomba to the Americas, you know, by way of them being transported here. Y'all know the story. It kind of make me mad, get me a little frustrated sometimes thinking about it, but they brung okra, and the original word for goomba is okra. All right, so they brung goomba to the Low Country, which is Alabama, Georgia, Florida, you know, to those coasts, to those, you know, Low Country, what we call Low Country. They brung that, and from there, it was mixed with different ingredients, you know, and when gumbo was made, gumbo was just whatever you have, you bring to the pot. It wasn't what we put it in now. You know, it wasn't the shrimp and the crawfish and all the different ingredients used. That's not what gumbo was. Gumbo was basically made so everybody could eat. It was a one-pot meal, but so everybody could eat. So once we got here, you know, it got mixed with the Spaniards and with what we call now the Creole and Cajun people. A lot of different ingredients was brought together, which was love. It was still a love pot, the love dish, and that's where everything else came in. You know, all the different proteins, you know, the pork and the low country fishes like the crawfish and even lobster, you know, and shrimp, you know, was brought into it. Then the sauces, you know, we got the leftover ingredients, you know. Probably wasn't even sausage then. It's probably just the end parts of pork. You know, the pork that you know, parts of the pig that, you know, the slave masters didn't want. And that was put into the gumbo. Later on, it was turned into sausage. We got sausage, but you know, shrimp. At one time, shrimp, they didn't want shrimp. Shrimp was a scavenger food. They didn't want that. Crawfish, a scavenger food. They didn't want that, but our people ate it. Now, looking at gumbo nowadays, I mean, it's one of the most expensive dishes you can make. It's kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy, but I mean, it's just like anything else we create, you know, and especially if it's good, it's basically distracted from us. We're distracted and it's taken from us, and you know, it's made into a high-end dish. So gumbo, the ingredients to make gumbo is high. Why? Because they know we're gonna make it, because it's our thing. And you got two different kind of gumbo. We got 3 or 4 different kind of gumbos. You got okra gumbo, you got seafood gumbo, you got chicken and sausage gumbo, you got whatever my mama got in the refrigerator and the cabinet gumbo, you know. You got all different kind of gumbos. But the whole thing about it is gumbo. But you guys remember, The original word is Goomba, and Goomba comes from Africa. Gumbo comes from Africa. We created this. It's our thing, so we should be proud of it and make it however we want to make it. And that's what I do, and that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. So now, we got a lot of steam coming. That chocolate, baby, that chocolate. Y'all see that chocolate? It's the roux. This is when you add the roux, all right? The roux is the thickening agent. Add the roux. Add the roux to the gumbo. And this is when you start building, really building flavors. All right. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. And of course, you gotta do what? You gotta stir. And y'all see, I'm very serious about my roux, so I'm not losing not one part of it. Putting it all in there, baby, all in there. You know? Oh man, I wish you guys, man, for those of you guys that you're not here, y'all missing out. So we're gonna stir that roux in there. Man, it's already, man, it's looking crazy in here right now, y'all. Man, put this in the sink. And it's starting to thicken, of course. Like I knew it would. Looking real milky up in there. Derrick, you gotta come in hard on this, man. So they can see. So basically the hard part of this is done. Now it's because it's all a one pot meal now, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see how milky it is? You know, and the roux is still working. The roux is still working, it's still thickening. Still thickening. That's sick, man. You know what, man, man. Okay. So from there, I got some things that I'm about to do y'all ain't ready for right now, man. Y'all ain't ready for this right here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Should I go to the refrigerator? Should I go to the refrigerator or not, y'all? What y'all think? Man, let me go on and go in this fridge, man. Oh, man, let me see what I got in here, man. Oh, man, you know what? Okay, I got something here for y'all. I got something here for y'all, man. I'm not going to play games. Let me get it out. All right. I'm gonna see, y'all might not understand this right here, but okay. So you guys seen how much liquid I put in there? Because I have some more liquid I'm gonna add to it. Right now, I'm putting in here my clam juice. I'm gonna pour the clam juice right in there. Clam juice going in there, y'all. Clam juice going in there, y'all. Man, for real, man. I'm gonna stir it up, man. I got the clam juice in there, y'all. Got the roux in there, so it's going down, for real. Yeah, clam juice, y'all. Clam juice is in there. All right. So I got the clam juice in there. Why? Because not only is the flavor, but it's seasoned. Look at this milky roux, man. For real, man. Man, this is crazy. I get excited at this point right here. Clam juice is in there, y'all. Look at that milky roux, man. Look at that, y'all. That's milky, man. That's milky right there. All right, so, oh my goodness, man. Should I go back to the refrigerator again? Yeah. Right. Oh man, hold up, man, hold up. I know y'all like chicken, man, so I got a whole bunch of chicken, man. I'm gonna put it in there, man. I ain't even playing around. I'm just gonna go put the chicken in there. Yeah, put the chicken in. Now I'm putting the chicken in there, man. Now I'm putting it in there. Yeah, I put the chicken in. Okay, so we got chicken in there. All right. So we ain't putting all of it in there. Y'all can't have all my damn chicken. That ain't happening. All right. So wait a minute. Wait my chicken out. Hold on. Hold up. Wash my hands. I was touching that chicken, y'all. Got to wash your hands. Put a little soap on it. Y'all know, you got to mess with that chicken, man. You can't. Once you handle raw chicken, you got to wash your hands. Don't touch nothing else. Wash your hands, man. Chicken is kind of dangerous, y'all. When it's not handled properly, it's dangerous. Okay, so the chicken came out the fridge. It's going in the pot. Of course, it's It's a little temperature dropper. Look at this rice ready to go. Oh yeah. So, y'all see that rice boiling? Rice has been rinsed and ready to go, so I'm gonna pour that right on in there. All right. Bam. Ready to go. I didn't hear you. What you say? Oh yeah, I measured it. I measured it before you got here. Yeah. I measured it. Bye, yeah. Yeah. Michelada. Hey, you know, I usually have my personal bartender helping me out, you know, but he ain't here today. You know, make a special drink for me, man. You know, spank-a-lotas. You guys never had them. You know, you had to come around me on other occasions to get a spank-a-lotta. So, look, once again, y'all, we got this protein going in, and then I need that to come up to temperature, so I'm gonna cover that up. All right? I'm gonna let that go for a minute. So, I know y'all waiting. Once the temperature come up, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna add everything, and I promise y'all we're gonna start plating, and I'm gonna show y'all how to end this, how this is gonna end, all right? In a minute. Thursday night, yeah, hey, I gotta give a shout out to everybody that's here to support, man, tonight, man. I got Mr. Dulo in the building, man. For real, man. Y'all give Dulo a shout out, y'all. Come on now. I got my boy Dig, my #1 man on the camera, Dig. Give him a shout out. Come on, y'all. For real, man. Got Mr. Willie up in here, Uncle Willie. Exactly, man. Miss 2 Feet, she in here over in the corner, man. Give a shout out too. Yeah, one of my very special friends, man, my homegirl Lady Beezy up in here, man, yeah. And then boom, bam, look, man, my little niece, J Money, she in here. And also, man, my bro, man, Dwayne up in here, man, and, you know, also, the lady that have multiple brothers, man, we got D up in here, man, D up in here also. And then my boy, my one and only boy, man, that makes everything happen, man. Squalito, y'all get up for Squalito, man. For real. And then my brother from another mother, Mr. Nolan. Brother like Nolan is the neighborhood slogan. Cheers. I'm feeling good, y'all. Hey, the holiday season is upon us, and we're making holiday food. Hold up, wait a minute. I done put some seasoning in it. We're making gumbo tonight, y'all. Y'all don't understand, we're making gumbo tonight. And we done walked through the steps, but now, you know, it's time for a few things that you guys didn't know. You know, I told y'all my gumbo is my gumbo, so it's made a little different. So I'm gonna show you guys something right quick. I have here some beef sausage in a casing, right? So, can you see this? Can you see this? Okay, so what we're gonna do, I take beef sausage, pull them out, and meatball. I mean, this is what I do, you know, this is what I love to do. You know, so I'm gonna put these beef sausage meatball cases in there, made by a specific purveyor that a lot of us love here in South Central LA, you know. I would love to give him a shout out, but he ain't ready to spend that money with me, so, you know, that's on him. But I love his product though. A lot of us do. So, just like that, y'all. And you're not gonna have, you know, a lot of people like, you know, when I make gumbo, they're like, well, why does it have the meatballs in there? That's because you just spend the money on the meatballs. You know, if you want the meatballs, you want Geo's special gumbo, then spend that money. And I'm spending my time. You know, spending my time. But this is what I do. It's different. All right? The meatballs in there, just like that. All right, pull them right out the casing, slide them, and y'all see them right there. Y'all see them. I ain't playing with y'all. And that's exactly what I'm talking about when you're talking about putting love in your food, doing something extra, out the way. You know, the people just, you know, they just ain't expecting. I eat a lot of places, and I love when people do that for me. You know, give me something extra. Give me something that ain't nobody else doing. And all this is twisting the casing and pulling. Come out to a perfect little ball. All right. Squeeze, twist, pull. You know, it's a little nugget. It ain't nothing that, you know, nobody expecting it, but when they taste it in your gumbo, it's like, oh my goodness. You know, just like that, y'all. Like I said, a little ball of love, man. Let them know you love them, man. Let them know you love them. You know, come to the other side. Push it out. Bam, just like that. Roll a little bit. It ain't nothing got to be perfect. You know, it ain't got to be perfect. But it's love, because you took your time to do that. And drop it in that hot pot of that good broth. You know, some might be bigger, some might be smaller. You know, but you're doing it though. You're showing that love, man. And this is what I love, y'all. If y'all don't know by now, man, I love cooking. I love cooking. That's what I love to do, man. I love creating. I love showing love. I love sharing some of my recipes with some of you peoples. You know, but like I said once before, you know, I'm taking all faiths. You know, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all said, oh, I done did that before. Well, I ain't never tasted none of y'all gumbo. But y'all that did it before, you know, I ain't never tasted it. And if y'all steal my shit, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, mama. But y'all steal my shit and say it's yours, that's fine. Say it's your recipe, that's cool. You know, they seeing it right now, me doing it. You know, this is the same thing as patented. You know what I'm saying? Mine is patent right here. So you can steal it and say it's yours. I ain't tripping. But you can't see me with it though. All right, so look. We got them in there. I just wanted to show y'all that, man, because it's a special love. We got them in there. Boom, that's cool. I'm gonna wash my hands. Bam, wash my hands up. Now, y'all ready for me to go to the refrigerator? Anybody? The fridge? Y'all ready for the fridge? The fridge? Hold on, man. Hey, are y'all ready for me to go to the fridge or what, man? Oh, man, they ain't ready. Hey, they ain't ready, man. They ain't ready for the fridge yet, man. Are y'all ready for the fridge, man? Say it again. Say it. All right, hold on. No, I ain't going in there. Hold on. Hey, y'all ready for me to go to the fridge? Y'all thought I was gonna. Bah! Clams going in the pot, baby. We got clams going in the pot, man. Quit playing, man. I told y'all we making gumbo. Yeah, we got clams going in the pot, man. Clams going in the pot, man, for real, man. Y'all think, hey, should I go back to the fridge? Should I go back to the fridge? Hey, LB, should I go back to the fridge? Hey, D, go. Some of y'all put a little bit of crab in there. So I got blue crab clusters. Enough for everybody. Not like all these restaurants that give you one of these. Y'all can have 4 of these. Why? Because they all going in. They all going in. I ain't playing around, man. We're going to stir the pot now. We're going to stir the pot. We starting mess, man, up in here, man. Yeah, we starting mess. Everybody can have their own shoulders of crabs. And see, this is the whole thing about it. Another thing you guys talk about with crabs. Oh yeah, the pot getting hard to stir now. Oh my goodness, man. This is why I get happy at right here. That's why I get happy at right here. And the pot filling up. We got the meatballs in there. We got chicken in there. We ain't got nothing but love. We got that bomb-ass roux in there. You know? Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, so, all right, You know what, AD? Derrick. No, cause they bull. They playing, man. They playing, man, right? Man, I mean, we've been working too hard, man. Man. Should I go to the fridge again, though? I'm going to the fridge. Nope. Hey. Well, what's wrong with your misbehaviors? Right now, oh, we want a problem. I'm finna go to the fridge. No, they got me twisted, man. I'm gonna stir this pot. I'm gonna stir this pot. Then I'm going to, watch that. Put that camera on that right there, man. Get that up in there. Look at that right there, man. Look at that right there, man. I'm going to the fridge, man. Going to the fridge. Coming back with la plata la chica, but never know about the thing on the bacanito. What? Y'all know I can speak that, huh? Yeah. Y'all know I can speak that, huh? Me neither, goddamn. But we coming in with the last product of the night, and that's the script going in there, y'all. We gonna really just spin. Go ahead and stir this pot. The seafood, y'all know, going at the last minute, but there's so many ingredients in here, so many spices, so much love is in here. All right, what we gonna do now? We're gonna close the pot up and let everything cook evenly. All right, and when we come back, I'm gonna make somebody very happy because I'm gonna start making bowls of this here pot of gumbo. Y'all done watch me make it. I'm gonna come back. Hey, thank y'all. And from here on, y'all gonna watch me make it, and y'all gonna see exactly how I played it, y'all, in a couple of minutes. Yeah. What's up? And Mr. Bloodsoe, Kevin, my mentor. But nigga, I'll see you too. Quit playing. Brother, I'll see you. Let me correct that, mom. Mom. But I'll see you too. See you too, Bloodsoe. Anybody else, anytime. All y'all need to be recording. There's a lot of cameras out right now. Sending all face out. All face. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I don't care how big your company is, how many titles you have, or any of that. Let's go. Bobby Flay. I like you a lot, but I'll see your ass too. Yeah. For real. Anybody, Food Network, wherever, I'm seeing everybody. I don't care where you at. However y'all want to do it. I just look like this. Come on. Come see me. Anybody. If y'all want to take on Chef Geo, come on, man. Come on. Emerald. Anthony Bourdain, I got Chef Ramsay. Fuck you too. Chef Ramsay, goddamn it. You just go to people's shit and fuck. Come see my shit. Goddamn it, Chef, especially Chef Ramsay. Yeah, I'll tell you, you're despicable. Not approving. Yeah, Chef Ramsay, bring your ass on up here, man. Got something for you. Any other chefs, come see me. And this shit need to be out to everybody. Everybody, come see me. So one thing about it is, I'm one of them chefs that's from the hood, but I can cook any goddamn thing from any goddamn where and cook it way better than you. And I guarantee you, the money that we're gonna put up, because it ain't just I'm just gonna cook against you guys and there ain't gonna be no money up. No, you got, yeah, I got a few family members, It's smelling good. Look at the pot steaming. I mean, this is what I love, man. Cooking with love, man. I love it. Look at this pot right here, man. Look at this right here, man. Now, y'all know damn well Y'all ain't even nowhere where you gotta be hungry. Y'all just hungry and shit, ready to eat this food up, you know, ready to get in your stomach. We're about to do that. So now cook it on high. Everything is in there. So the last part is where we come in with the filet. The filet. Some of y'all call it fowl. I hate you call it fowl. You say, man, nah, you need that gumbo fowl. You ain't got no gumbo fowl. It's filet. But I mean, I pronounced it foul for a long time too, so I can educate it, you know what I'm saying? Put it in there. Gumbo filet, a gumbo fowl. I'm not gonna say, can't say foul, because that's the way it's spelled. You know, spell foul. We'll put that in at the end. And gumbo filet, a gumbo fowl, is ground sassafras root, all right? That's what it is. And it's very healthy for you, it's very good for you. And one of the reasons why I was put into gumbo, because gumbo once again was made for what? For the families. And it was made out of love, and it was made to heal as well. I didn't tell you that earlier. This was what gumbo was made for. It was made to heal, you know? So look, y'all. When you put it all in, I put the last ingredient, the gumbo filet, a fowl. And now we're gonna go ahead on and plate everything up, man. We're gonna plate it up. Check my page, I got my page on. Yeah, I still wear a pager, you know what I'm saying?
My pager ain't working.
I still have a page, I heard that, yeah.
I said my pager ain't working.
Yeah, cause I don't trust y'all everything I do, you know? Man, gumbo, baby. Oh my goodness. So now everything is off. Hey, check this out, y'all. Hey, check this out now. My niece, my beautiful niece, Jasmine, J Money, Chef J Money, Fly Grill Movement, Entertainment. And also, I have my bro, Wayne Wayne, Chef Wayne Wayne. Y'all done seen him here before. And also, coming in is the man himself, Mr. Dudo. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? So some people feed anybody, but I feed important people. You know, important people. Oh, look at this rice, man. Look at this rice right here, man. Look at this rice right here, man. This is, what I'm gonna do a concert with rice. People been, you know, hitting me on that. Well, how your rice come out so good? Because I know how to make rice. Take my time with food, you know. All right, let's go. Plating time, let's go. Look at this, man. All right, I'm gonna take our wooden spoon out. We'll get a spoon too. Get everybody. Yeah.
I want a question for you.
Yes, sir.
For the viewers that don't know how to measure the rice, how many cups of rice you can put towards the actual water? Because me, myself, I have a problem making rice like you.
That's a good question. right there.
Well, that is a very good question. The thing of it is that you want to make sure, for once, you know, that you know what kind of rice that you're buying, you know, and what kind of rice that you're cooking with. So you got parboiled rice, you got jasmine rice,
Yeah.
you have rices that they make sushi with, right?
Okay.
Different rices have different levels of starch. So I would say, just to be comfortable, they say put 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of water to rice, right?
1 cup of rice.
1 cup of
1 cup of
rice.
rice, right?
Okay.
You know, I would say 2.5 cups. Because different ranges, they vary. Different stoves, they cook differently. But one thing about it is, if the rices are just, you know, if it's not like this, and there's still a little bit of water in there, you know, take a little bit of rice, taste it, and if it's chewable, you can always rinse that rice off. You can pour some water on it, rinse all the starch off, and you got some fresh rice. Don't use the hot water, rinse it off. Some fresh rice. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real with you, you know?
So when you're making a soup or a seafood dish like this, would you prefer the long grain rice?
I would prefer the medium
they have
grain.
different sizes.
Medium grain, look at that right there.
Yeah, that looks real good.
Yeah,
What we'll do is we'll pass it along. Because I don't want to be greedy and take the first plate.
No, well, you know, you are greedy, but that's all right.
Exactly. I mean, you know.
right, little Nick. Look at that, man. Man. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm a hell of a presentation artist, but
That plate right there make anybody smile. Anybody smile.
Jasmine, there you go.
Ladies first.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, but back to the rice though, because that's a question that I always hear.
Absolutely.
You know, you have to, for me, you have to understand that food is something to be practiced. You can't just go by a recipe and, you know, anybody, I can tell you a whole lot of stuff. Oh, do it like this, do it like that, but it depends on what your stove say. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know how to play with your stove, you know? And then, like I said, if you have too much water, and it's a lot of water in the rice, you can drain that off, and you can rinse the rice off, you know?
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Me personally, I mess up the rice every time.
Look at that right
Every
there.
time.
Look at that right there, man. Look at that right there, man. And I'll sprinkle with some green onions.
That's $1 million plate of gumbo right there.
It sure is. It sure is. And booyah, man.
All right.
Mr. Dulo, thank you,
My
sir.
man Dulo.
All right. Now, Mr. Dulo, let me ask you a question, man.
Sir.
You got to show us. It's the raffle. The raffle.
Yes, sir.
How can people find out about the raffle, man?
You can hit us on Raw Artists for You. That's the number 4 YOU.
All right.
Like that.
All right, and they're gonna be filming the show right here at Dromebox. You know, it's a family thing. Filming the show right here at Dromebox. You know, and you guys check it out, man. The raffle, man. Mr. Dulo and Uncle Willie, they're doing their thing. Look at that, man. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm almost speechless about what I'm talking about. But yeah. Oh yeah. And Jasmine, you have your company too. Can you share with them about your company?
I have a vending company where I fry chicken and I make Kool-Aid. I pull up at festivals, whatever type of events, and I fry chicken and Kool-Aid. This gumbo is exceptional. I taste the first time.
Thank you.
You know, but the filet should have cooked a little bit longer, but it is good.
All right. I accept that. That's my niche, y'all. So, you know.
Absolutely.
All right, and here go my boy right here.
With the filet, some people prefer more, some people prefer a little less.
Right.
It's all depending on your taste buds.
Right.
So, you know, with gumbo, I was taught you can always sprinkle a little bit more when you want some more.
I have some more gumbo filet for you, Jasmine. And Jasmine is also a chef too. My niece is also a chef.
All right, yeah.
All right. So I want you guys to go ahead and taste that and tell me what you guys think about the product that I made tonight.
A little shrimp.
I guarantee you guys.
Some juice.
Like that, Mr. Dulo? Oh yeah.
I would give it a A-.
A-?
Just because I say the gumbo filet should have cooked a little bit longer,
All right.
but we didn't have enough time for that. So I would give it an A+ if we had enough time for that gumbo filet to cook longer. Excellent.
Right. Hey, I receive that. That's
honest
called
review?
honest review. That's love right there.
Absolutely.
And since we're having reviews, you know,
Okay,
your
I'm gonna
review.
give you my review. I'm gonna give you an A+.
Right.
Give you an A+.
And why is that?
Because I seen you make it from scratch, and me myself, I cheat with the roux. I buy a little roux in the packet,
Right.
and I hook it up like that. So to see you bring it from just flour and water to this, it's amazing.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes.
my brother. Mr. Dulo, can I get your review?
Me, myself, I would have given it A++.
Okay.
A+.
All right.
Because I'm missing one thing. Cano rings. Go with it.
A
Ah!
nice good cold beer. That
Hey,
is,
y'all.
For y'all that don't know what Old English is. For the viewers that don't know what that is.
Well, there you guys have it, man. It's another good, great Thursday night, man. And for my what I didn't know I was gonna have, I was gonna be, you know, reviewed on what I was cooking. But I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Everybody that's in this room and Dromebox. Shout out to Nolan, Mr. Nolan. We love you, man. All my cameramen. We got Kenny up in here, Derrick. Uncle Will, man. We got Squalito, man, up here. Coach Will, man. AD over there, Lady. Hey, Lady Beezy. We got you. And, of course, the one and only Meliella. She in the building. All right. And to my boy, Spizzle Wizzle. And also to my boy, TS, man. Hey, y'all. It's another Thursday, man. We love y'all, man. We doing this right here. Gumbo for the family. Love y'all, man. Peace out.